Hi there, my name is Showit and this is Finance Central. In today's video, I want to go over some salary negotiation tactics. I wish to focus mainly on initial job offers where you have to interview with a recruiter, then maybe with HR, then with the hiring team, and once they have narrowed it down to you, they reach out to you over the phone and make an initial offer. What are some of the ways to tackle the situation? How to make the most of it? Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so it can help me get my videos some views. Also, comment below to let me know any topics you would like me to cover related to personal finance. Now back to our topic of negotiating salaries. In general, I have categorized jobs in three categories. 1 is entry level, 2 is intermediate and or mid-level, and 3 is senior or executive. For entry level, you do not have any experience. This is not an hourly job you get after high school or while in college. This is your first professional job out of college where you make serious money. You may have a student loan, so it is important that you get paid well enough to be able to start paying off debt, saving early, and improve your lifestyle. In this case, you are one of many with similar experiences. You must make sure that you're getting at or above market rate for the particular role in the particular location. You need to do some research online looking at the Bureau of Labor Statistics for approximate salary levels. For intermediate or mid-level, you have gained a few years of experience. You have hopefully kept up with education by taking courses, and now you are quite unique. If you are offered a job, then the hiring team sees this unique experience and your personality and thinks that you will become a welcome addition to move the company forward. They have invested a lot of time and effort in the hiring process, and it is quite expensive to keep the search going. So once they are ready to make you an offer, you honestly have somewhat of an advantage already. Definitely do everything I suggested you should do for the entry-level job in terms of research for salary levels, but now there is more than just a base salary to go with. You have to look at employee benefits as part of the compensation. You compare 401k plans, pension plans if any, company match, bonus or short-term incentives, employee stock purchase plan, long-term incentives like stock options. When it comes to executive level, this is a different ballgame. The board or the C-suite really wants to hire someone that can help steer the company in a certain direction. So they will make sure that the salary does not get in the way of you doing your job. In every other way, you need to be comfortable to bring all of your attention to your job and use all of your brain power to managing your teams and solving high-level problems. Most of the principles that apply for the mid-level apply here, but then again, it depends a lot on the size of the company, the industry or sector they are in, the margins they are making, etc., on how good the compensation package can be. Now let's go back to the recruitment process to elaborate on the whole salary negotiation thing. In the very beginning, when you are approached by the recruiter, you may be asked your current salary or what salary range you are expecting if you were offered a position with their company. Try not to answer this question blatantly. Do not give them a number at all. You can dodge the question by saying that you have not thought about this or that your current salary is a complete compensation package which cannot be boiled down to a number. Or you can just say that you're not comfortable discussing salary on the first call. Go about your interview like you really want the job and wow them, but do not come across as someone who will be devastated if you were not to get an offer from them. Now let's assume they like you. They want you on their team and they let HR know that an offer should be extended to you. At this point, there is a budget for personnel that they have. HR's goal normally is to bring you in at the lower end of this budget range. They make you an opening bid there. In general, they do not expect you to accept their offer right away. So do not feel obligated to do so. Some people are afraid that they might be enraging the HR personnel by coming back with a counteroffer. Do not worry about that. This is just part of the negotiation. The offer will not be quickly rescinded just because you made a counteroffer, unless that counteroffer is ridiculous, like more than double of what they offered. When you come back with a counteroffer, make sure you have your research done and present it so that it is well understood that what you're asking for is completely fair. Be open to negotiate over the complete package. The company may not be able to provide you the base salary you want, but might be able to give you more of a generous stock option or more vacation time. Unless it is a large company where they are obligated to give everyone the same benefits at a certain level, everything is generally on the table. You must make sure that it's not a win-lose or a lose-lose situation at the end of the negotiation. You're trying to find a win-win situation. You're making sure that you get to the high end of the budget range where they feel like they succeeded in getting you on board and not having to spend time, money, and effort searching for other eligible candidates, and you're happy to not feel miserable working for a lower than expected salary. In general, I feel like the goal is to make more money as you enhance your skills through education and experience. You can feel more financially secure as you earn more, save more, all while leading a comfortable life as you grow and support your family and look forward to an eventual retirement. The negotiation could last a few exchanges, and their response time and how much they move from their initial offer can give you an indication as to how much of a range they have. If the initial offer is, say, $50,000 and you ask for $65,000, they might come back with $53,000. It may be very difficult to get them to end up at $60,000. If their first comeback was, say, $57,000, then it is probably worth pushing them to $60,000. Similarly, if they can't really budge from the $53,000, start asking about other benefits and if there is room to negotiate there. If they are refusing to budge and are being stingy even after you present why you deserve more, it may just not be the right company to expect promotions and raises that will satisfy you in the future. Also, never fall for, we'll start you at the salary, but we promise to increase it by $10,000 after 6 months. If it is not in writing, it does not have to happen. It is not an enforceable contract. It is best to walk away and look elsewhere. Another tip is to be in an advantageous position by looking for jobs while you already have one. If you are out of a job, you may come across as desperate and you may get exploited into a job at a lower salary. If life does not go as planned and you end up looking for a job while not having one, try to get multiple offers so that you can negotiate from a position of power. You can mention that you have a competing offer which may pressure them to make you a better offer. I hope these tips give you a starting point for your salary negotiation. If it seems helpful to you, please share it with your friends and family. That is it from me for now. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.